heavy cut just to stop the cast iron flying everywhere. Trying to clean this up in one cut. I'm going to put a hole all the way through the spindle, and if I need to put a gas purge up inside it, I can. Probably just a 6 inch. A 6 inch hole? Probably just a 6mm hole. Easily cut, but it's nice and slow. All the chips have been collected, it's not flying everywhere. Still cut it with some finish on. We're getting ready here now. Excellent. Right, that's a nice push on fit. We'll just chamfer the two edges. The lathes do a real good clean anyway. Remove all this horrible cast iron dust. I'm going to put 3 more retaining holes in here. I'm just going to mark them out, or at least mark the pitch circle out, just using a tool in the lathe. I know. You don't need to tell us. I know. Right. Right, now we need 3 evenly spaced holes. I could set this up a dividing head to divide it into 3 little bits, but all I've done, I've just measured and marked the centre of 3 of the flats on the locking ring. They line up 1, 2, 3, and I just mark them off that. If it was going to go on a lathe where it's going to be really high speed, it would have to be dead accurate. But when it's going to go on a welding rotator doing 0 RPM, this will be perfectly acceptable. So all we'll do, we'll line up, we'll do number 1 first. We'll line the mark up and simply put a scribe mark . Right, so there's 3 evenly spaced holes, or evenly spaced enough for what they've got to be doing. We'll screw this off now, and we can finish off putting a nice lead on the end of that thread. Better. Right, very happy with that. Bastard. I'll drill a hole through it now, turn it round and machine the other side. That's it, finished through. I didn't make that part was as long as that, but obviously it is. Right, I've turned it round, put the jaws in the chuck, I've mounted it with a centre in the back, and you can see it's running through, or at least reasonably through, which is amazing when you think how far through they have pushed that drill. And that's not bad really, is it? So all I need to do now is turn this down. I think it's a 19mm, so it's a nice fit down through the centre board of the gearbox. Looking for a finished size of 18mm. And that's at 18.2. And it's hot. I think I'll take that cut down there, take it 18.2 and see where it cools down to. Right, it's cooled down now quite nicely. And that is 18.02, 18.02, 18.03. So basically it's the same size all the way up, which is a good thing. It shows that the lathe's turning true. So it's a funny hair over 18mm. It's still warm with a touch, but so that's still a little bit tight. I might have to hold it dead on 18. I think a light polish from memory tape is in order of the day now. There's a lot of people worry and frown about using emery tape on lathes. It's used all the time. What you do and do is you do and do that. You use a long bit of tape and you hold it between your finger and thumb at each end so you can let go of it. You've got to be careful of what you're doing, aware of what you're doing. You don't want to get wrapped on this because it won't stop. Right, so I've got no jewellery on, sleeves are pulled up, a nice long piece of tape held between finger and thumb in each hand like that, so you're well away from the chalk. I can let go of this very easily. It won't take much to take point one off it. That's giving us 18 now. 18 in the fannies. It's very, very slightly thicker at this end. We'll let that cool off. Dead on 18, dead on 18, dead on 18. Let that cool down, we'll try it again. Right, that's cooled down completely now. Right, that's nice. A nice fit in there. I've got a keyway, the current has a keyway drives it as well. Right, happy with that. I've still got the key, we just slot the cut in there. But basically that drops in there like that. And the chuck will go into there like that. And it does what it's supposed to do. I'm going to have a foot switch on this as well so I can pulse it on and off, so it's you're not governed to its speed. You can actually start and stop it as you're progressing. I also want to put a surface plate on here or a face plate on here. I've actually bought one off eBay. That'll go on there like that. I didn't pay a lot of money for this, and it's in such good condition. It seems a shame to spoil it by welding on it. I measured the thread, and if anybody can use it, all I want back is the money I paid for it, and I'd rather make one from the solid. I measured the thread. I know it's 12 TPI because I did measure that earlier. It's bound to be imperial. 1.25 inches. 125 inch, so it's 1.25 inches, and it's definitely 12 TPI thread. So if anybody wants that face plate, it's basically the first person that says yeah I'll have it. I think it's standing me at £22. That's including the postage. Like I say, it does just seem a shame to spoil something like that by welding on it. I've got a nice piece of mild steel bar there that I can make one out of. I'd rather do that. once again, I'd just like to say a massive thanks for all the well wishes that are coming in towards my wife and my dad and me with my broken arms. Anyway, that a lot better now. But I think that's about it for this week anyway. Thanks for watching.